Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and welcome back to the Fallout 4 playthrough. We are here just outside of Diamond City with good reason. We have got to go kill some dogs because as you guys can see right about here, I'm just about to level up and I need to hit level 12 in order to be able to get a new perk. Now that perk I'm going to be going for is actually going to be the blacksmith. I would like to be able to craft up some new things. I know for a fact there are going to be some junkyard dogs out here. Where are they? I know they're here. There they are. These guys really hurt me my first time ever actually playing this game. But we need to be able to go ahead and level up so we can go ahead and do that. Because I want to turn my bat into an aluminum bat. That would be fantastic. And then we can get a ton of damage. And we're also going to be messing around with my armor in general here in this video. But these guys are doing a lot more damage than I thought that they would. So we're going to go ahead here and we're going to buff out real quick. And do I have anything kind of like food-wise? We can get more rat chunks. I think that'll be alright for right now. And let's finish off some of these guys. We are using, of course, the new Rockville Slugger bat that we bought in the last episode in Diamond City. This thing is pretty great. It does the same amount of damage as my previous thing, except the only difference is it's actually going to be costing a lot less AP. It costs like 40% less, I think, or something along those lines, which is, oh, that was a cool swing, but it didn't really do a lot of damage. All right, dog meat, I'm going to need you to do some damage to this guy. I need to finish him off here. Woo! I'm about to, oh, dog meat, thank you. Oh, dog meat about saved me right there. And leveling up, we got 30 XP for that. Oh, he's still kicking. Oh, what? No, come on, stop. I feel bad for these things. You kind of got to pull them out of their misery. What happened to its leg? Maybe my bat did that? I don't know. These dogs are freaking evil, man. They are, whew. They definitely put up a very good fight there. My arm is still pretty much broke. Look at this guy just popping jet. Look at you. He just popped it again. He just popped 2 jets. You don't need 2 in a row. Man, it must be hard out here. Like, not being inside the comfort and security of Diamond City, but actually having to be on the outside. Maybe things are tough for him. But let's go ahead and level up now. The perk, once again, that I'm going to be taking is going to be Blacksmith. This is going to fire up the forge and gain access to base level and rank 1 melee weapon mods, which I'm going to definitely need. We're also going to be using the armor, which we took earlier on in the playthrough here, and we're going to be using that to upgrade our new gear. As you guys can see, I'm no longer rocking the cage armor. This is kind of a tip for a lot of you guys out there, because I know some of you guys maybe tried making your own melee character after, you know, watching this series, and this is definitely a very good way to go. You're going to want to upgrade your gear because there's so much of it that you can actually upgrade. I was looking at this before I started recording. I was like, holy crap, yeah, this is going to be insane. So once we're done upgrading our new weapon and upgrading our actual armor itself, we're then going to go ahead and try and find Nick Valentine, who is in a vault. Right? He's in a vault. He went there to investigate because there's this missing lady, and he hasn't really come back. So we got to find Nick Valentine. It will help continue the main story. And so we're definitely going to go ahead and do that because it's going to be a cool little area. I've been there before, obviously, because it's part of the main story, and there's lots of really cool stuff there. The people that are there are, and this isn't a spoiler because they already talked about it when we initially got the mission, the people there are like old school, like gangster style people. And since that person's using the weapon, oh, are you done? How about jump in there while you're not paying attention? So we could go here. We can actually change around a lot of this bat. But if you go down to cedar here, you can actually change it to aluminum if you have at least rank 1 in blacksmith. Now, as you guys can see, I have 55 damage with this. It's 63 if I make it aluminum, which is freaking amazing. Not only that, but if I change it from being spiked by having a bunch of nails in there, I can actually drop this down here to chain wrapped, which is going to increase damage from 63 to 74, which is pretty freaking amazing. And check this out. Look at that. Oh, I need to have a blacksmith too. I think I need to be at least rank 18, something like that. I don't remember. But look at this thing, man. This looks like Craig's weapon with the blade there at the end. Oh, I want that so bad. So we're definitely going to get that when I can. I don't have blacksmith rank 2 yet. So right now we're going to have to settle for the chain wrapped. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, check out our new weapon here, which once again, we bought the initial weapon itself from this guy. His name's Mo Cronin. I wish I had Nuka-Cola for you, Shepard. This guy is a recovering alcoholic who can't drink alcohol anymore. All he wants is a Nuka-Cola. And if I give him Nuka-Cola, he'll become like my follower and it'll complete a mission, but I have no Nuka-Cola to give. There's lots of it around here, but I actually looked. There's no place to actually freaking buy any Nuka-Cola. But here's our new weapon, guys. Check this bad boy out. Now let's go ahead and go to the armor workshop. Now, we're using a bunch of stuff here. We got like the metal right arm, the left arm, chest, right leg, left leg, and metal helmet. We've got all this stuff on, right? you can upgrade it. You can upgrade all this stuff. So, let's see. Cavalier's metal left arm. This is our best piece. It's a legendary piece. It reduces damage while blocking or sprinting by 15%. Now, if you go up to here to standard, I can actually change this to alloyed metal. Now, if I had armor rank 2, I could upgrade it to polished metal, which would make it even better. But as you can see, by default, I get 9 damage resistance and 5 energy resistance. Down here, I get 13 damage resistance and 8. See, it's obviously just better in general to upgrade your gear. You have to have, of course, some stuff. You have to have some cloth and adhesive and some steel and stuff like that. But I have that stuff, so we're going to go ahead and add that. And now it just upgrades our piece. Now let's go ahead and just upgrade essentially everything. So, well, everything that I can upgrade anyway. I don't have a ton of materials. So we did that. We already did the left arm. We did the right arm. Now let's do the chest piece. Now make that alloyed as well. Very nice. Let's do the helmet, which we're using like a baseball helmet essentially. And upgrade that. Idiot Savant proc. Very nice. Plus 21 XP. The right leg, I haven't... Whoa, do I want the pocket or lightweight? I suppose lightweight, that's a little bit better. And you know what's odd about this? And I was looking at this earlier. We can't, like... Why can't I like upgrade this to alloyed right now? It says I need rank 1 armor. I have that. It says I need 2 adhesive. I have that. I need 2 cloth. I have that. I need 4 steel. I have that. I have all the materials. It says right there. It says I lack the requirements. And the best thing I can actually do is make it enameled, which is kind of disappointing. And then I don't believe... Do I have enough? No, see, I don't have enough to actually upgrade this whatsoever. Now, the other things you can do are give it basically different prefixes. If you played Borderlands, it's kind of the same idea. These different prefixes will mean different things. So if it's called cushioned, it means you take reduced falling damage, reduced slim damage, so on and so forth. But I don't have a lot of materials to be able to go ahead and upgrade any of that stuff. Actually, can I upgrade? I can upgrade just about everything to pocketed if I wanted to, which improves my carrying capacity, but I'd rather have it just be lighter, I guess. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We now upgrade our weapon. We have upgraded our gear, and this is what we look like essentially. I was also messing around with the with this guy here, but I couldn't really settle on like a way that I want my character to actually look. I couldn't you know, I was thinking about giving him a beard, but I decided not to. I gave him essentially, I gave him like patchy hair and like patchy facial hair as well, although you can't really see the facial hair. I haven't really changed him around too much. If you guys have any suggestions, like, what should the character look like? Originally, the idea was like, oh, let's make him like Craig, but you can't really make him too much like Craig because he talks, and he talks normally, and he's obviously the lone survivor, the sole survivor, I think is what they call him. I can't, it's hard to roleplay, quote unquote, you know, as Craig in this game. Sure, I can name myself Craig, I can run around with a melee weapon, but ultimately my personality is going to be the personality of, you know, me, essentially, because it's me, the way I play. So we don't have to necessarily make him look like Craig the Psycho from Borderlands 2, which is hard to do that anyway because he, Craig has a mask on all the time, whereas I can't always be wearing a mask. It's nice to actually be able to wear a helmet because a helmet actually gives me a bit of damage protection, which we're definitely going to need. So, what do you guys suggest? Like, should I get like big beard, big survivalist beard, long hair, no hair, patchy hair? Like, what do we want here on the character? Let me know in the comments, and we'll address that in a later episode, I think. But for right now, we're going to be heading to save Nick Valentine. Now, according to the map, he was over there, but I don't have any... so I have that as my only quest right now. So, Lost Patrol, find Nick Valentine. And, yes, so he's going to be over here. And this is going to be in the combat zone. Apparently, there's a bar over there in the combat zone, which is for raiders only. We got one of the guys in Diamond City mentioned that to me, which is kind of cool. Like, you get a lot of missions in Diamond City just by walking along. Like, you're just walking along and, like, some person will randomly say something like, oh, yeah, I heard about this bar over there in the combat zone. You don't want to go down that route. And then you get kind of like a mission. It'll pop up in your thing, and, well, there you go. Jeez. Oh, I just exited Diamond City. Hold on, dog meat. Come on over here, buddy. Till we get an idea of how many of them there are. All right, that looks like there's a bit of a place here. I'm gonna do a quick save here because we've done a lot already this episode, so I want to make sure we're saved. All right, so we got these guys. Oh, okay, so it's an entire like raider settlement there. So we're gonna go around and we're gonna move towards the explosions over this way, which there's a good amount of them. All right. So who's fighting who? Wait, that's a scavenger. He's a bad guy apparently, because look how he's showing up as red. Bam! You just got knocked the fuck out. All right. Sneaky, sneaky. All right. Raider Psycho. So what I find odd is all scavengers, for whatever reason, are hostile. Like, I would gladly help out this scavenger if I knew for a fact that they wouldn't shoot me. But they're going to shoot me. That's just the nature of it. Like, look, we have... Okay, Raider Psycho. And then in here, scavenger... Okay, it's only showing the one, but I think there's multiple in there. And hold on. It says I'm detected, but they, like, don't notice me, apparently. And... Bam! Bam! Now watch as the scavengers. They are going to shoot me, but I'm just going to run away, and I think I'll be able to live. If not, I'll take drugs. Are they shooting at me? Huh, they're still shooting at the raiders. Interesting. Good job, dog meat! Oh, good job, buddy. I love how dog meat goes and grabs their limbs. Bam! Bam! Thank you, ma'am. All right, there's a guy up here in the building over here on the right. Let's go. Where do you think you're running? Where'd you go? He's got to be inside, right? He has to have continued along inside, you would think. Knowing me and my luck and my, wait, how good I am at... Okay, I think Dogmeat's actually fighting him while I'm just going up his freaking tower. What is the point of... Oh, there's a roof here. I was going to say, what was the point of any of that? Oh, there's a settler with 2 letters. In a post office outfit, but I don't want the post office outfit particularly. Well, gosh darn it. How, like... I'm not even going to risk that jump. Now I just have to run all the way back down. Dogmeat's down there. Who knows if he's hurt? Oh, hey, there you go, buddy. I guess he's not hurt. 1 episode. I think it's going to be soon. We just need to dedicate it to, let's go get Dogmeat his armor. We'll just, like, do that for an episode one day. All right, I'm just going to drop down here. Now. I hear all of you guys like you're having a lot of fun. Now, wait, is this the bandit? This might be the raider camp. Wait, no, that's the scavenger. All right, scavenger. I need you guys to not shoot at me. And they're shooting at me. And this guy, wait, are you hiding or fighting me? Hey! Dogmeat, don't attack. No, Dogmeat, he wasn't. Well, I guess I'll beat you to death with a bat now, since Dogmeat apparently, like, he wasn't hitting me for some reason. I thought maybe we could be friends. I thought maybe, you know. Alright, so we good? Whoa, who dares shoot at my dog? Well, this is the raider that we've all been searching for. Hey, they had submachine. Oh, wow, that SMG. Bayoneted sniper rifle, submachine gun, some ammo. You know what? There's nothing left with those scavengers there, and I don't think they're going to be friendly to me. I really don't. If they do, who knows if Dogmeat's just going to, like, attack them. So we're just going to leave them alone. They were holding down a store. The guys on the outside were raiders. Boylston Street. What in the world's this? Well, this is something. Oh, this is the Trinity Tower. I ain't going in there. Come on, Dogmeat. Come on. All right, so how you... Gosh, I'm going to be finding all kinds of stuff. You find out about the Trinity Tower from a radio, like a distress signal. There's a guy stuck at the top of the tower, and you have to fight through the whole freaking tower to get up to the top. And it's kind of absurd, and I don't really feel like dealing with it. And this is a... Dogmeat found it. Well, there's Brahmin meat and a hide. I can take both of those, which is... Wait, Dogmeat, where you ground at, buddy? Dogmeat detects someone.
Keeping an eye on those mutant freaks over at Trinity, and this guy comes out of nowhere sprinting down.
I love Dogmeat. He's so cool.
He must have seen him standing there from way down the street, but slow down or even duck into one of the alleys.
Look at Dogmeat. He's a monster. All right, speaking of monster, I'm gonna I'm gonna take some drugs here real quick. Let's take a buff out. Let's go to town, buddy. Bam! Let's get a crit. I'm gonna finish him off with a crit here. There we go. Oh! Okay, the bat is brutal. The bat is brutal. Dogmeat, get a hold of him. Oh, did you just kick my dog? Okay, the bat is pretty brutal. I'm not gonna lie. The bat's pretty brutal. Good job, Dogmeat. He detected them. Did you see how... Like, it's the little things in games that I love. You guys know that. And the little thing right there was the way Dogmeat, he started growling, right? He starts getting lower to the ground, and he just start like a freaking lion, just starts like walking in here with a little bit of a swagger to him, you know. Oh, Dog Meat, you were my favorite. You were so cool. My first playthrough, I think I said this before, but you know, since we're walking, oh, all right then. But since, oh shit. No, it isn't. Dog Meat, get over here. My first playthrough, to cover my points, I know I get off track so often. My first playthrough, I didn't really have a companion. I was a sneaky sniper, and I actually took perks that benefited me not having a companion, because I thought it would be better for me to, you know, sneak around if I don't have to worry about Dog Meat running, opening doors and stuff. Dog Meat, where'd you go? There you are, buddy. Come on, follow. Do not go to fight them. Danger, common ahead, keep out. So danger is common ahead, huh? Wait a minute. Are we by Swans? This is Swan's Pond, isn't it? I ain't about to play with Swan's Pond. I just want to make sure it is, though. Yeah, it is. Oh, God, no. Oh, Swan's Pond. Oh, that thing right there. This thing has killed so many innocent adventurers. Let's get some baked bloatfly. So that's actually like oh no, Dog Meat, you get back in here. So that thing in the middle of the pond, you see it? You see like there's garbage out there? Yeah, that is a horribly mutated creature. Holy crap, it will end your entire career if you try to fight it. Now, at this level, the only way to fight him is like hide in a building where he can't get into, and then like just hit him down basically. But I'm not about that life. That just seems like a really corny way to go about it. So we're just gonna avoid him for the time being, because we do not have the strength. No, Dog Meat, don't go in there. So help me if you go in there. We're not going in there today. We're gonna go this way. We're just gonna hang out down here. We're gonna plus 103 XP. I love Idiot Savant. I wish it would proc more than it does. Real quick before we head inside. What's the next like time I can level up Idiot Savant? What? Now it's level 2, so if I hit Alt. I have to be level 34? Jeez. Well, the lower the intelligence, more often it procs. But here's the thing, guys. My intelligence is about as low as it can be. It's a 1. I keep making it even lower because I'm always drinking. Right now I buff out. All right. Yeah, I'm always drinking. But let's head inside here. So we're heading down to Park Street, or heading into Park Street Station. This is essentially going to be a subway, and I guess you guys will see. There's a vault down here. They built a vault out of a subway station, which is really odd because you wouldn't think like a subway station would be very reinforced. And we're gonna be learning more about it. It's a vault. It's actually just so fun, and we found that vault like earlier on in the series where we had to get 3 fusion cores to be able to enter it. We have 2 of those. But what's fun about entering a vault when you find one is they all have their own story. There's always something to every vault, you know, and there's always usually a ton of loot. It's like
Joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place. I still say Malone's weak. He caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. He ain't got the balls to just kill him. Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
All right. So we're hearing these guys real quick. I'm noticing, where are subtitles? Are they not show dialogue subtitles? I mean, they're on. I guess they just don't show subtitles. I feel as though they should have been there, but I guess not. All right. So there's definitely people down here. Scheme alone. Nick Valentine is alive. He's locked up right now, Dog Meat. Oh my god. Alright, I can handle these guys, I think. Oh gosh! I did not expect you guys to be right here! Bam! I love this bat! I mean, if there's one downside... Oh! Did you guys hear the clank of that man's skull? If there's one downside, I'm sure you guys are noticing it too. There seems to be just the one animation. God, I have so much health, it seems like now. And let's end this whole... Oh! Yes! Did you just shoot... Oh! Can we all just... We'll just acknowledge how brutal this bat is. Oh my gosh. So a lot of time it's like the same animation, it feels like, when you're just like shooting at them, right? Or just hitting them, I'm sorry. But occasionally you'll just demolish their entire existence with one swing. Whew. That was good stuff. Let's grab some of these coffee cups here. Let's grab some of this, right? Yeah. I can use this terminal, huh? Can I use the terminal to... Wait a minute. I'm just going to open this up because they want me to use the terminal to open the door. No, sir. I'm not about that life. I'm not about it. All right. Oh, there would be an expert safe in here. There's a bourbon bottle, which I can't do anything with a bottle. I need it to be full of bourbon. I think there's a cap stash. That's nice. We got some melon, some purified water. It's actually useful. We'll take the melon. Squirrel on a stick? I didn't even see the squirrel on a stick. That's there. I wish... I should use some points, I think, into make it so I can pick locks or something. Let's read the terminal real quick, because this might actually tell us a little bit about it. Transit personnel only, employee notice. Dear employee ID, I regret to inform you that your station, Park Street, will be closing due to a purchase agreement with the Vault-Tec Corporation. As such, we will be going through our records and redistributing our many valued employees to other stations and departments. The automated system should identify your new location. You have been relocated to employee terminated. So this guy got fired. So I don't think this is the purchasing of subway tokens for the station will automatically cease. Okay, so this is like basically like the guy worked here. This is like the front part of the station, and he's like, all right, well, you're fired, and stuff like that. So nothing really big there. Let's see. We got this guy. He has a submachine gun. I feel like we can walk away from here with a lot of submachine guns. And that's what I'm really hoping for. Iguana bits. I need to eat something here. We got some dog meat that I haven't cooked up. I got my quantum. I got my psycho. I got psycho tats. Like, we got everything here, guys. Purified water. There we go. We'll drink a couple of purified waters. That's still not enough to get my health all the way up. We gotta just eat some stuff here. Ramen meat. I want to cook that instead. I'm not gonna eat canned dog food. I really don't have a lot of like big food things on me, like hub flour. I can eat a bunch of hub flour essentially. We'll do that. I always grab hub flour and save it because I feel like it's gonna be used for like a recipe, right? But that hasn't been the case. Is there anything in there? A bottle. Come on. There's never any actual. What is with these people? They take everything. I'm nothing but empty bottles in this place so far. But we're not even in the vault yet. We're still in the subway. So there's a bathroom scale. I'm gonna disarm that. Wait a minute. There's a bomb right there too. I'm very glad I'm looking here. I think I ran into these my first time playing. I love it. It's Savant. I can't even do the laugh. All right. This is where we gotta be very sneaky, guys, because there is. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, skip my loo. 3, 4. Shh. Dog meat. No, dog meat.
Here.
Get up here, buddy. No. Shh. Dog meat. You dumb dog. You dumb dog. You dumb dog. Follow me. Get over here. If they want to come for us, they can come on up. Oh, but now I have mines, but I think that'd be a waste. Okay. Malone's not gonna have nothing. Okay, let's see. Weapons. So we've got mines and bottle cap mine up here. Dog meat. Come on, buddy. I think that they're gonna follow me up, right? That's the hope. I don't want to get too close.
Which one of you lost him, huh?
Gee, where did I go? You saw me at the top of the stairs. Come on up. All right. Gosh, they are that dumb. Yeah, I turned tail. You got me. Now, dog meat, you don't go ahead. Like, where's the passive button? As you guys know, I play a bit of WoW, right? And a hunter in WoW, you can make it so your pet doesn't do anything. Like, he won't attack anything until you attack it. I wish I could set that for dog meat somehow. That'd be great. All right.
Wait a minute.
Everything's fine. We're all right. This guy doesn't see me. He's looking right at me. Shit! Run, dog meat! Get up here, buddy! Get the mine down. Dog meat, get up here! Do not chase them. No. Hey. Command.
Over here.
Get up here. I don't have any... Like, I have some ranged weapons, but I don't want to use ranged weapons. I want to kill the fools. Come on up, you sucker. They're gonna make this difficult, aren't they? They're gonna make this difficult. All right, they want to play a little game. All right, we'll play a little game. We got a quick save first. We're about to just take so many drugs. All right, buff out. We're gonna get some of that in there. I'm gonna jet when I get down there to the bottom. Mentats is not what I want. I thought that'd be damage reduction. That's not damage reduction. And some psycho. We're gonna psycho this. Let's freaking go. We got psycho. We've got drugs. Oh, one hit to your face, buddy. One hit to you. Anyone else? And bam. Man. Oh gosh, there's many of you. Okay, so real quick, I don't want the quantum yet. That's unnecessary, right? Let's take a mentats for the sake of taking a mentats. Yeah. Squirrel on a stick seems like good stuff. Get that in there. All right, so now we're gonna go and we're gonna finish off you fools. All right, well you're taking a lot more hits than I thought you would. How did I like one hit those guys before? Whoop! I always end up hitting the wrong button. It kills momentum. It kills momentum, guys. Is what it does. Bam! And bam! All right, no more of you. All right, dog meat. Good job. 10 out of 10. Just keep running into that. We'll get him eventually. All right, and this is where I Nuka-Cola Quantum, right? Full health. Bam. All right. Rad away, sure. Rad roach meat, it's not going to help. Oh, wow, by the way, I cooked these things up. This is from the Rad Scorpion. Apparently, if you cook a Rad Scorpion egg, it cures all addictions. So that's actually kind of like a little bit of incentive to try and kill some Rad Scorpions. All right, so we're going to jet here and kill him. And this guy, I don't have a crit yet. And, okay, so this crit should massacre this guy. Oh, brutal. Gosh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep hitting, okay, so for me, it's different for different people. They keep buying things differently. So for me, I open up my, my Pip-Boy with tab, and I use the VAD system with Q. They're right next to each other. And I occasionally, because I'm using a new keyboard, as I talked about a couple episodes ago, I occasionally hit the wrong button. No, dog meat, I'm trying to grab his stuff. All right, so let's grab the SMG. By the way, we just killed everybody. Squirrel on a stick. Gas canisters, definitely taking that. You can always use some gasoline, boys. You can always use some gasoline. We literally came down here and killed everybody. They're all dead. All gone. Me and dog meat. Now that was some Craig the Psycho right there. I literally took some Psycho, came down here and killed everybody. It was a lot of fun. Now you know, if you guys were ever confused during the earlier episodes of the game, why I was always so like concerned about the fact that I've never seemed to actually find any psycho or drugs and stuff like that, because you greatly benefit from them. Nothing in here. All right. Well, I've killed all his cronies. Ooh. I don't think if I actually... Ooh. I don't think I went into this room before. We've got whiskey and turpentine. I'm sure that's going to be used for something, right? And coolant. I'm sure that'll be good for something as well. Is that all that's in here? A plunger. Can I use a plunger as a weapon? Because that would be hilarious. It really would. Let's see. We got a lot of good stuff in here, really. Did I grab... Oh, I didn't loot these guys yet. Look at my SMGs. I'm just going to go back... I'm carrying too much already. I'm going to go back to freaking Diamond City with just so many like guns and stuff. But I guess I need to drop them, right? Gosh, they're worth 108 each. They're worth... No, I didn't mean to equip it. They're worth more than the hunting rifle, so let's drop the hunting rifle, right? Bayoneted hunting rifle. Oh, wow. Look at all the 10mm pistols. Yeah, I don't need any of those. I'm keeping the first one, which is the original one. No. Gosh, I'm trying to drop here. Drop 5. Yeah. Drop 5. That leaves me with 1. All right, good. Now let's equip our Rockville Slugger again. We still are carrying quite a bit. Is there anything I can use to like lighten the load a little bit here? Like, no, really. It's just all the weapons and stuff that I'm picking up. So I need to be a bit more conservative with the stuff that I'm picking up. But let's sneak around here a little bit, because I think there's gonna be some more people down the way. Actually, if I recall, there's a Nuka-Cola Quantum around here somewhere. Wait, sick! That's awesome. Vault-Tec lunchboxes are cool. You can like collect them and stuff. There's a new. There it is. I knew. This is all coming back to me coming down here. Wait, what was that? Toy truck. I like the toy like Nuka-Cola trucks, but anyway, it just isn't something I'm gonna prioritize right now. All right, so are we getting? I think we're about getting to where the vault is. Believe it or not, now that we're 30 minutes into the episode, but still, it's been a lot of fun. All right, there's 2 of the guards right. Oh, shoot! You shouldn't be able to see me, right? I'm sneak dog meat.
Hey.
There's nobody here. Go back to sleep. Nobody. Nobody's here. Go back to sleep. There's alcohol there, guys. It looks just like bottles, though. You know what? You think I'm gonna be scared of 3 little sissies? 3 of you? That's all? Only 3? Oh! Oh! It's brutal, you guys. It's brutal. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, you're hiding. Oh! Oh my gosh. I think if I aim for the head. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, dog me. I'm sorry. So I didn't realize there was like that much physics actually added to this. So if you actually aim for their head, it does more damage. And this is where I get it. There's one of you out there, at least one, who's just clapping right now. He's like, finally Nero understands. But yeah, I think if I'm not in VATS and I'm aiming for the head, I need to drop some stuff. This is annoying because dog meat, I'm fairly sure, is full. I never actually like sold off. Why are you howling, man? I never actually sold off a lot of his stuff. Which in reality, wow, that pipe wrench. That thing's a monster. I could probably upgrade that to be even bigger of a monster, but yeah, he just has a lot of random junk on him, huh? That I could have sold. I could have sold a lot of this junk, but I forgot he even had it. I really did. I forgot he had a lot of this stuff. So I'm just going to take it off of him. All right. Now we got to trade again. This is going to be before we head into the vault. It's going to make a little bit more sense to do it this way. Let's go to weapons here. Take all of these SMGs, doggy boy. You can take all. Like, oh, you can't carry more than that. All right, that's fine. If that's all you can carry, it's all you can carry. Now I can get rid of a bunch of other junk, which is great. So like mining helmet, for example, it's not worth really that much. I have a feeling we're going to get some lot better stuff when we actually go inside here. Raider stuff, I don't need any of that. Tuxedo, it weighs like 1, right? Oh, it weighs 3. Well, I don't use tuxedo, so we'll get rid of that. I use the black suit. Get rid of one of the gas masks. Bayoneted rifle, get rid of that. You can get rid of that because the SMGs are worth more than these things. SMGs are worth 100 each. Although, keep in mind, the price that you see on this stuff is not like the final price whatsoever. Short assault, I'll keep that because that's worth a lot. It's not the final price. Like that's not what they're gonna give you. That's like with buffs and stuff, I guess. So drop all that. We should be about good to go. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are, Vault 114, and we are going to enter there with the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of the Fallout 4 playthrough. If you did, please drop me a rating. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.